Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Tanner Roark of Illinois will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality 3-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Ready now, Justin Turner. His career line against Roark up until this point. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air, out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, number 15. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pereira is there to put it away for out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rios is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. His career line against Roark up until this point, he's gone 2 for 8. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7, left fielder, Edwin Rios.
Stepping in, Edwin Rios. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 2.
2-2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one just missed outside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Miller is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Standing in, Yasiel Puig. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Sally trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Puig at third with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Into the box now, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing. So digging in now, Cody Ashe. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense. Third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of 1.
Into the box, Julio Urias. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 1-0. Settling in now, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Standing in now, number 15. High in the air down the right field line. Carrera on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rios is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Digging it. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, second.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Russell Martin. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Edwin Rios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, 2-1 Los Angeles. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Kurt Casale looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. One and one, here it is. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, Julio Urias. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo.
Oh, that's inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
How about it?
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. So striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's 3-1 LA. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
He loses him on ball 4. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 15. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. After it is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit in the air to left field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Russell Martin now.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Ezekiel Carrera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Edwin Rios is on deck. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Sal Romano takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
In now, Julio Urias. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, center
And the
fielder.
next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there, a called strike 3. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a walk in his last trip. Suarez, base runner at first with 1 out. Full count to Jose Peraza. Popped high in the air. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Kurt Casale, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here on the show, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here now the 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. The tag gets one, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Russell Martin will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. So 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Turner on third with 2 out. Missed with a slider. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Dodgers lead 1. They lead it 6-2. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe Kelly.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Farmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Scooter Gennett come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Scooter Gennett.
Two balls and a strike to Gennett.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 15. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to go in that inner half of the plate.
In is Joey Votto now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Rios. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1. Hit to short. Peraza loves it. Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder. Cody Ashe will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. A.J. Pollard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A.J. Pollard.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Rios over at second. Ashe is over at first with 1 away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68. Ross.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a full count now, 3-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Kurt Casale will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready with the got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Kyle Farmer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Carrera's there, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tucker Barnhart will also come on now, so he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A foul high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. And that's over, 3-1. Turner, the runner at third. Taylor stands at second, no outs. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Russell Martin now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Ezekiel Guerrero.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Edwin Rios. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Here's Cody Ashe. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Reds 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Tucker Barnhart, and they'll need him to get something going here. Popped him up. Turner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 15.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 15. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Kenley Jansen.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And now is Yasiel Puig. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's a perfect 2 for 2. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The Reds down to their last strike. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-5 tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julio Urias pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.